Hi guys, so I'm here to do my BookTube-a-Thon TBR, and to be completely honest with you guys, I have very low expectations in terms of how this read-a-thon is going to go. This week is rather busy for me, so I don't see myself with a lot of time to read, or at least not as much time as I would like for a read-a-thon. So I have very low expectations, and I don't have books for all of the challenges. Also, I won't be doing the video challenges because I don't have time. So yeah, let's get started. The first book that I am currently in the middle of is Land of Love and Drowning by Tiffany Yannick. This is obviously just the book itself. I took the dust jacket off, but yeah, I'm about 100 pages into this, and I'm hoping to finish this before the BookTube-a-Thon starts. But just in case I don't finish this in time, because I do have a busy weekend ahead of me, this will be rolling over into next week. The next book that's probably pretty high priority that I will get to is my Angelos I Know Why the Caged Bird Sings. I've had this book forever. I actually took this from my sister because I think she had to read this in high school, and I basically stole some of her books when she moved out. So this is one of those books that I've owned basically my entire life, but I've just never read. So this actually counts for the book a friend tells you to read, because Jenny from Adultish Books has access to my spreadsheet of books that I own, and so she picked one of my unread books for me to read, and this is the one she picked. So this is kind of next highest priority because I've always wanted to read this, and this seems like a pretty good excuse, and it's not too long. The font is pretty big in here, so I feel like I would be able to read this within the week, or at least this seems more likely for me to read during the week. Then the next book that I'm thinking of picking up is Why We Broke Up by Daniel Handler. I've had this book for like years now, at least 2 years, and this fulfills the red cover or red on the cover requirement, as well as the book with pictures requirement. Again, this is one that's filled with drawings, in case you didn't know, and then the actual writing isn't like a significant amount, so I feel like this is one that I could again finish within the course of the week and not have too much problems. And then finally, a book that I will probably at least be starting this week is Brave New World. The BookTube Reading Buddies group, which I will leave a link to the Goodreads group down below, they are reading this at least for part of the month. I've never been able to partake in the BookTube Reading Buddies because I'm trying to reduce the amount of books that I read, and so I made a personal pact that I would only read books with them if I already own the books. So I already own this book and they're reading it this month, so I'm gonna try to read it. Again, it's not too long and the font is pretty large, or at least relatively large for most books. And then if by some strange miracle I happen to get through all of these books, I do have graphic novels and other things that I could try to figure out to use for the BookTube-a-Thon challenges. The Brave New World one would fall under my genre you haven't read a lot of, or you've read the least of, because that would be considered a classic, so that would be nice. The read 7 books or read approximately 300 pages a day challenge doesn't seem very likely unless I jam in a bunch of graphic novels during this week, but I don't think I'll be able to fulfill all of the challenges. Like I said, I have very low expectations going into this week, so we'll see what happens. I'll be doing an update on Tuesday for sure. I will have a book review up on Thursday, and then I will do an update on Friday before doing the final wrap-up video. So you will be seeing a lot of my face this week. So yeah, that's all I have for now. Good luck to everyone who's participating in the BookTube-a-Thon. Remember that this is supposed to be fun. Don't beat yourself up too hard if you don't have as much time to read or you don't read as much as you would hope. Just try your best. Enjoy the books that you are reading, and we can all cheer each other on Twitter and Tumblr and YouTube. Alright, that's all I have for now, guys. Bye.